Hey, I'm really sorry that I didn't get to make this video yesterday, because yesterday was the full moon. But there is still a little bit of moon energy left if you want to go ahead and do it tonight. It should still be okay. I was going to talk to everybody about moon magic and how to capture the moon's energy within things for magical use. Um, so I'm going to go ahead and do that now. And of course, there's many more full moons for all of us, hopefully, to come. So, you'll get many chances to try these things. You know, um, One of the things that I like to do, and I talked about it a little bit earlier, was moon water. Basically, you get a clean bottle, something with a cap so that bugs don't crawl in it. And you can decorate it as you wish. Some people would put runes for their magical use on it. Some people just decorate the bottle the way that they please, so that it's a magical bottle for their own use. And Get that bottle. Glass I think works better, but if you have to use plastic, use plastic. Anything that is able to get the moon's rays through it, so the moon can shine onto the water. Um, Set that out into the direct moonlight and leave it there all night. And then in the morning, come get it, and you'll have charged moon water. This moon water is good for several different uses. I like to use it for floor wash, especially if you move and you're looking to cleanse a magical space. Floor wash works great. You can mix it with a bit of lemon juice or a bit of Florida water, and you've got a pretty good floor wash. Some people will use it for love spells, especially if you put some rose petals in there. Rose water, you get the idea. You can mix it with other things to for a magical working, depending on what that magical working is. You can use it. You can also use it in your food. If you're wanting to hold a Sabbath ritual and you want to have special punch, some moon water. You know, Provided the bottle you used was, didn't have anything in it that would kill people. Obviously use. Um, anyway, another thing people do is concentrate their tools in the light of the moon. If you have a place where you can stick the tools where they're not going to get stolen, or if you've got a nice big window, like I have pretty big windows, so my windows are pretty good for that purpose. There's my cat, one of them. If you have big windows like that where the moonlight can get through, um, something like that, then go ahead and stick your tools there and let the moon energy get into your tools. Obviously, whenever we can add more energy to the things that we're working with, the more the energy we have to put towards our spells. So consecrating your tools that way, and also the moon has a purifying energy. So any kind of negative emotions or anything that you did, maybe you had a spell that didn't go so well, or maybe you just want to rid yourself of the energy of the last spell, which I think that consecrating your tools after every use is always a good thing. Then it might be a good idea. That's not just for the things on your altar. You can also cleanse out energy from the last tarot card reading you had, so that your deck is fresh and new. Um, Also, if you're using stones for magical use, you can put stones out in the moonlight and let them absorb the moon's energy and all that good stuff. So those are three really good ways to capture the moon's energy. Think about that the next time there's a full moon, and what you can do to utilize that in your spells, in your workings. Um, I'm going to be doing more videos about things that have to do with, elaborating on the 13 principles of Wake and Believe. This is still part of the first one, so yeah, it's a long process, but I hope you guys like these videos. It's kind of a new approach for me.